No one tells you how stressful your first month in Sweden really is. On the outside, everything looks calm, organized, perfect. But when you arrive, it's a completely different experience. In this video, I will walk you through what actually happens in your first days, your first weeks, and your first month in Sweden, so you know what to expect and don't get caught off guard. Let's start with the first shock. You arrive in Sweden and suddenly everything depends on one thing: your ID number or personal number here in Sweden. Without it, you can't properly open a bank account, you can't access many services, and even simple things become difficult. So, your first priority becomes getting registered and get the ID number, what's called the personal number in Sweden. And this is where many people underestimate the process. It is not instant. You apply, then you wait. And during that time, you feel stuck. Now, here is something important that can make this much easier. If you are coming as a student, or you have been hired by an employer in Sweden, you often get support. Universities and employers sometimes help with things like housing, registration, and settling in. So don't assume you are alone. Contact your university or your employer and ask what support they provide. It can save you a lot of stress. And if you are coming through family or visiting people you know, ask for help early, especially with housing, basic guidance, and understanding how to register for your personal number. That small support can make a huge difference in your first weeks. Now imagine this. You are in a new country. You don't fully understand the system, and you are waiting for something that controls everything: the personal number. That's the reality for many people in week 1. Then comes the next challenge: housing. This is where stress really starts to build. Most newcomers don't have a permanent place, so you are moving between temporary options, checking listings, sending messages, and often getting no replies. And the truth is, finding housing in Sweden is not easy, especially at the beginning. You might feel pressure because every day costs money. And at the same time, you still don't feel settled. Now let's talk about jobs. A lot of people arrive thinking, I will find something quickly. But reality hits differently. You send applications, you wait, and sometimes nothing comes back. Not because you are not qualified, but because the system works differently here. And this can be frustrating, especially in your first weeks. Then there is something people don't talk about enough: the emotional side. The first month can feel lonely. Everything is new. The culture is different. People are more reserved. And even simple things like understanding how things work can feel overwhelming. Some days feel exciting and other days feel heavy. And that's normal, because what you are doing is not easy. Now here is the important part. If you understand this phase, you handle it differently. You stop expecting everything to work immediately. You focus on small wins, getting registered, finding temporary stability, understanding the system step by step. And slowly, things start to change. You get your ID, things become easier, you start to understand how Sweden actually works. And that's when your real life here begins. So, if your first month feels stressful, confusing, or even overwhelming, you are not doing anything wrong. You are just going through the part nobody talks about. But here is the thing. The first month is just the beginning. The next step is understanding how to actually build stability here with a job, money, and a plan. I've already made a video where I break down the real cost of living in Sweden, and another one on how to actually find a job. Start with those, because that's what turns this stressful beginning into a stable life. And tell me in the comments, what worries you the most about moving to Sweden? I read every comment, and it helps shape the next videos. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.